Picking a concealer is very important. I think that the concealer is one of the most important parts of putting your makeup on. You have to pick the right one. And this one is a cream-based concealer. I already put a little bit earlier, like on both sides, and I think the cream-based easily patches your under eyes compared to concealer sticks like this. This one's from Lorac or whatever. It's a double tip one. And this one comes, like, it's either this, and on the other side, or if you twist the whole thing up, it comes in a liquid concealer like that. And I mean, this is good too. It's just, I just think that cream based ones are better because it easily works like on your under eyes. Easily, like I said, easily patches. So I already put a little bit. All I have to do, I usually use my fingers to put my concealer on because your fingers tend to warm up the makeup or concealer or whatever you're using. Yeah, it warms up the makeup or concealer before you put it on your skin. So that way it sticks to your skin more and better. Try to put your makeup or concealer or what's that called, like foundation or any kind of like, you know, makeup to put on your face, like for bigger areas. Try to put it a few feet away, maybe like 2 feet away, and then that way you won't put too much. Like, just stand further from the mirror and try to put your concealer and your overall face makeup further away, and it'll give you a natural look. So I just swirl it there, and I put it in circles all around my face. Okay, I don't have an eye primer. I need to still buy some, but I think that you don't need an eye primer if you have a concealer stick or an eyeshadow that's this color, just anything that's nude color. I use this stick to use it for my eyelids as eye primer. And again, you can use your finger to blend that in. I usually blow the tip of my brush after I dip it, so that way you don't put too much, or it's not that strong when you put it on your skin. So I usually put this on like right here where your cheekbone is at, like the top of your cheekbone. You're just gonna sweep it right there. I mean, before I put my blush right here. Like I said, it depends on what kind of look you're going for. So I'm gonna put this. This is a little bit darker than my skin, or more bronzier than my skin. You're just gonna put it there, and also you're gonna have to sweep it up here. I always put them on my temples as well. Okay, and after you do that, I use a bigger brush to just blend it in, because you don't want like lines or streaks or whatever. You want it to be blended in. You're gonna have to put some on your chin. Yeah, it looks funny. Yeah, I mean, it looks funny, but it works, trust me. Alright, there. Don't put too much though. Looks kind of funny. Okay, and then basically on your T-zone, but don't draw a T. Like, that's where the blush or I think this is just for bronzers, but if you're doing blush, it's, you know, just on the cheeks basically. But if you're doing bronzers, it's on the T-zone. Don't draw a T. It's just where the light hits or the sun hits. So, from here, blend. Don't forget to blend it in. You don't want lines on your face like a zebra. Okay, I'm gonna put some right here down your nose, but make sure you don't put too much. And you really are gonna have to blend the ones on your forehead, because if you don't, you're gonna have like a strip of bronzer right here, and you think it looks good, but it's like, people are like, what's that on your forehead, you know? So you want to blend that in. Sometimes you can go like that too. I'm just gonna put some on the inner, like my inner lids, upper lids. So to do that, I usually, you know, I don't pull up my eye because it's gonna rub off my eyeshadow. All I have to do is look up and then just put it up there. It makes my eyes so watery though after, but it looks really good. I guess when you get used to it, you know, it's gonna stop doing that. Okay. Just, you know, look in the mirror and then just look up and put it while your eyes are open. See, I'm already like crying. Okay, and then the other one, it just has a weird feeling. It's like tickling you. Like the weirdest place too on your lid. It's a little bit darker already without, you know, putting eyeliner on top of your lid, because that's what makes it kind of like not natural anymore, you know. So you don't want people to know you have eyeliner on, so you're just gonna put it under the lid. And make sure that right after you curl your lashes, make sure you go ahead and put mascara on right away so the curls don't go away. So just go. Like some people, when they put mascara on, like some girls I see, they're like so careful, like it's gonna like poke them in the eye or something. When you put mascara on, I learned, just be like, just go ahead and, you know, just put it on and don't be scared, because that's the only way you're gonna get like nice lashes. Like, I guess the lower you go, the weirder it looks. So just go ahead and brush it like it's like nothing's gonna happen, you know? Like, see, just brush it. Do it fast, with fast stroke sometimes. Oops. And then, oh, and always focus on the very ends, because that's the eye opener basically. So make sure that's really elongated. And the inner ones. Sometimes you forget the ones in the inside. I always, or most of the time, I always let it dry, like my mascara, not completely, but like kind of like damp look or feel it to it. When it's almost dry, apply it one more coat again, and it brings it out even more. And don't like slide your lips together, just damp it like that. Wait for it to dry for a little, or to sink in, and then put another coat. That's the only way it's gonna really cover your natural lip color.